Hey everybody, welcome back. How's it going? Oh, it's hold on, I screwed up. There we go. That's the message I meant to type in. Okay, let's get her going here. There's a lot of stuff in the new Destiny update, and because I haven't played in a while, that I don't understand. The way they're doing audit artifacts is cool. Just I'm gonna have to relearn it all if I'm playing this game consistently. For now, though, we're just kind of playing, going with the flow. What's all this? Okay, that seems to be the move for now. It is kind of cool that you can just apply the artifacts to different artifacts and you can use different combinations. Like, it's actually quite interesting how they're making it work now, but we'll see. If I commit to playing this game longer term again, then we'll see what happens. I can't see myself playing the game longer term. I'm trying to do my part and support the game for other things. Oh, distortions on the Cosmodrome now. Interesting. For now, we're going to continue on with what we're doing on Kepler. Vessel denying quest. Is that Mattermorph? There's also this, which is directly part of the expansion. That's what we shall do. Okay. So I gotta go over there. I should probably see what's in my post box. I probably got a shitload of stuff in here. Oh, not as much as I thought. Liminal Vigils can go. Another one of these. Don't need any of this stuff. It's nice that you all got the tiering on them, but I don't really understand how the tiering works. I'm guessing it just has to do with stats and such, which I can do that stuff later. Do 26. I'll keep it in my inventory for now. I already have another balance of power here, so maybe I'll just use this one for this one for now. I'm also just trying to keep my light higher. I know if my light is higher, then I will survive harder activities easier. I know the stats are a big part of that as well, but for now I'm just working on getting things done and understanding what to change. I'm still running old builds and things too. Like, I'm not even running any of the new, probably overpowered builds. I don't know what's meta. Haven't looked into any of this. I just kind of booted up the game and started playing it again to try and remember.
Guardian. Someone's on the line.
Before the Giver was found to exiles, the long drift eroded our spirit of eons. Our catch was poisoned by ether hunger and treachery. But just when exiles were near our house, death, the Giver's gravity reach led us to its dark matter. And inside, discovery of the voice invisible. Words of mind alone. The power to speak as one. And in Giver's reach, we also found Ionians. From many lives, we shared discovery. The ways of dark matter open to all. Integration and ether life for our house. Then came the Deathless Warriors. From beyond the Giver's orbit. Strong, impressive, with power beyond stars. The exiles share no hatred with you. We want only the gifts of the Giver. But if the Deathless steal dark matter from our house, they will be met with blades. All will perish who take what is freely given.
Good to know. And we'll murder you. Wait till around 9 o'clock tonight, guys. I wonder what this does. It's probably for something. I forgot that I need... Where do I get that rocket though? Where do I get that rocket from? Somewhere over here I think I get the rocket from. I gotta find that rocket so I can teleport. Not there either. Well, then I wonder. There it is. This way, huh? This way we go.
Guardian, Mr. Ghost, you should be nearing a refinery or some kind of drilling operation. Coordinates incoming. I think this is where they're processing their ether. Maybe we can disable their machinery until the Ionians can correct the process.
Okay, I see it from up here. Derelict scanners are picking up all sorts of weird gravity fluctuations, and a whole heck of a lot of exiles.
Seems like we're always running through a train.
Orin says these trains are like quantum entangled objects, held in superposition across the fourth dimension. We're through. Now to disable the Exile's dark matter refinery.
I wish it was as simple as talking to them. Last time I tried, I got shot at. And it wasn't my Elixni accent.
They get real touchy sometimes. Sensitive little crustaceans.
Crustaceans. Interesting. Well, I think their diet is causing the issue. Like drinking from lead pipes, cut off the supply, and their heads might clear up.
Lodi, did the Ionians ever explain why they stopped working with the House of Exile? From what I gather, it didn't end well.
I got to talking with one of the old pilots who gabbed on the subject a bit. Ionians tried to synthesize ether for the house.
Why? That's not a simple job. Leave it to those server garbage disposals. Matter goes in, ether comes out. Easy.
Except here, everything's imprinted with dark matter, which they apparently want to extract for a pure conversion to ether. The Ionians say it shouldn't be harmful, but the singularity seems to make it toxic to the Elixni.
That's it.
You think us sick, but I am mighty. Exile is our teacher, our home. Our rifles are many. Our will is anointed by the giver.
That's strange. It doesn't have enough juice to charge the relay. Maybe we can overcharge the cannon somehow.
Huh.
Guardian, it's supercharging the cannon.
Relocated too, huh? You're now able to tap in, allowing your dark matter to bounce between them and hit hard to reach exit paths. some fallen relays are misaligned and will cause relocator shots to miss. Shoot them to change their alignment. Oh. I see. I wasn't even reading. Ah. All these puzzles Bungie out here. They're not bad puzzles.
This is the house's central refinery. My scans are going a little haywire, but that can't be right. These pipes are operating at alarming pressures.
Let me fill you in on a little secret. None of House Exile's gear has safety regulators. My kind of people.
Hey team, I've seen those little flying bots play hot potato delivering dark matter down to your proximity.
I have an idea. Guardian, a concentration of dense matter could send the whole system over the edge. Let's look for those shanks. I think we can fit under the grate with the pipeline. You were right, Lodi. This scans like dark matter, wrapped around an artificial gravity well.
Sounds like the type of thing that'd make a nice loud rattle inside some heavy machinery. Don't it, hero? Oh, don't worry if it doesn't fit. Just jam it in there.
Pressure's increasing, but the pipes are still holding. We need more.
Incoming exiles. Crack your knuckles and rack your slides.
I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but they seem intent on a fight.
Where do I go underneath here? I have no clue where to go. I guess I can go on top. Nope. Ah, just go through here.
Their leader doesn't sound like he's crazed or confused. He has an agenda and a voice to wield it.
Seen a lot of those types in my time.
Maybe we could still reason with him. Lavask, the House of Exiles and the Ionians used to be allies. Don't turn your back on that. Let's look for a solution. Together.
Fools, scholars hold our ascension for their distant study. No more. We will feed on the giver, drink of it, enter its horizon.
It's barely holding together. One more, Guardian.
Entomb the deathless. Protect our ascension.
Well now, that went, great.
You feed their greed, speak their human lies. Ionians want us truth blind, to keep the anomaly's sight from Elixir eyes.
came here thinking these elixirs were poisoned and needed help. But this, like a bunch of holy rollers.
More exiles between you and the exit.
This Archon has a stranglehold on his people. They're gonna follow him right into the grave.
I have seen your doom, your fall, spread across many visions, many possibilities. Only one must strike true.
Jesus. I just put a few things on this build. It's disgusting. Just a few artifacts, nothing crazy.
That pilot I spoke to, he mentioned the Archon, Lavask, wasn't always the leader of the house. But one day he starts getting visions, next he gets a taste for politics.
A gift from his giver.
The giver and the singularity sound like synonyms, but I can't see how a black hole gives anyone anything.
Given what we know, my hypothesis is that the source of the holy singularity, as the Ionians call it, and the exile's giver are one and the same.
Ikora, the Nine invited us here. It was 3. The thought just... it's like it unlocked in my head.
Three didn't just bring us here to deal with the Archon.
Agreed. What does the planet care about a single Elixni? Either way, we need to neutralize the threat he poses to the Ionians. I've seen leaders like Lavask before. He doesn't want a war. He just can't let weak in front of his people. Could we offer the Archon safety in the city for technology? I bet they have a solution to the temporal disturbances on Kepler.
You can't just shove a power-hungry maniac in the middle of the city and expect it not to go off. Reality is, your idea is the fastest way in the world to lose the last safe place on it. I ain't losing anything else.
I've heard a lot of saber-rattling old men say that same thing. They all have one commonality. Fear.
Alright, well, let's see what's next on the list here. We have this. Way over here. Therefore I respawn back and we go over there. I can't really say I'm enjoying this DLC that much. Like, it didn't cost me much because I got it on discount, so I'm just playing through it to show my support and play the game and such. But I'd much rather be playing something else right now. As great as Destiny is, this isn't as exciting as I thought it would be. It kind of was the first day and interesting, but this particular DLC is actually quite lame. It's maybe I'm speaking too soon because I'm like maybe I'm in the boring part of the campaign, but so far I'm not very like engaged with it. This doesn't hit like a normal Destiny DLC. Like even with the shitty DLCs in the past, Destiny DLCs were always interesting to me, even in the short swings. This one is just like I don't really know what's going on. And Loda is
Guardian,
kind
I
of
have a hot tip from my favorite
I don't know,
informant.
he's all over the place.
That
I
ship
don't
we
know
cut the
how I
power
feel
to,
about him.
the Archon's on it. We stopped it from being operational, but he's determined to get it airborne.
Wouldn't be the first catch you've stormed, hero, or the first house you've toppled.
This will either draw the Archon out so we can deal with him, or at least weaken his authority and delay whatever he's planning to do to the Singularity with that Elixni warship.
My buddies and I started playing Escape the Backrooms. I was hoping to stream a little bit of it tonight, but they hopped off. Everyone's offline. If I look right now, one more person's hopped on. That's changed on the PlayStation now. Nobody really. So
All right, hero.
I could play it myself,
If the
but
kid's
it's
lead
just so
is
much more
good,
fun with all
the
four of
house
us.
shouldn't be expecting you.
My lead is good. Our Strangelet's here. I can feel it.
Deathless, you arrive, yes, as it was foretold. This is one of the fated clashes my exiles. Our pride will metal test the Deathless. It is blessed with the Giver's powers.
Oh no.
House of Exile will defend it until the end. Sooner to die, sooner to ascend, and be cradle kept in the Giver's embrace.
This stasis build is absolutely nuts. This old build paired with stasis stuff, I heavily fuck with it. But look at that. That's nasty. This film was already disgusting. That's gonna even more disgusting. I love Prismatic. I will still always wish that they had come out with the red subclass. But still. For what we got, it's not bad. Gotta keep growing the light. Just get the light up there, and once I get my light higher, I'll start focusing on armor and builds if I'm still playing the game continuously at that time. But for now, I'm not going to change anything when I may not be playing the game for super long. Okay, last Thursday, what's this? 343, 340. I'll just pop this into my call. Give this a shot. Yeah.
I was hoping this would get their attention. Next time we have a quiet moment, I want to try to get them talking. It's worked before.
There's a high concentration of dark matter running through this facility.
Could the Prime Servitor be integrating it into the house's Arc network?
Whatever the Archon's planning, he must need the servitor.
That's a good angle to apply pressure. I'll work it.
Or you know what? I'll leave it on 3. That's what ChatGPT recommended to me.
There has to be a way through those laser barriers.
I've seen the house use teleporters to navigate these mazes.
Is there a teleporter thing somewhere in here? No. Okay, well, I gotta find it. Don't know where it is, but it's somewhere in here. There it is. Bungie did do a good job of just making a bunch of puzzles for this DLC.
Feel it, Lavask? Walls are closing in. If the Deathless destroys your house's prime servitor, how can you be favored by the Giver?
Our prime stands in defiance of the Deathless. In service of its holy Archon, it will be reborn and ascend into the timeless space.
Sounds pretty fishy to me, kid.
Admit it, Lavask, you're a false prophet. And right now, you're terrified because your plan won't work without your servitor.
Only my vision shows the path. My ever faithful, I will deliver your promised ascension.
Okay, I need the Mattermorph somewhere around here. Where is it? Of course. Of course, there's always one time where I kill myself with that thing. I had not learned from the first time. Holy. Either. Anyways.
Archon! How do you plan to ascend without the Strangelet? It's all falling apart, isn't it?
We are cunning. In the depths unreachable, we prepare our voyage. You believe you stopped us? You cannot stop our fated harvest.
You're not dropping that without getting shredded, hero.
Maybe we can bypass it, like the earlier barriers.
There we go. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Lodi, it appears your lead checks out. Here's our prime servitor, and the energy signature coming off of it matches the singularity.
It's definitely holding the Strangelet capsule we're looking for.
I told you my intel was reliable. Now, you take out the servitor, and I'll get the Archon to talk.
Got a whole flock of smaller servitors buzzing around. Damn, they're everywhere.
They're like watchdogs. We'll have to clear them out to get to the Prime.
Draw them away from the generator and scrap them. That servitor tripped some kind of magnetic lockdown.
It's cut off from the generator. Shield down.
Can your flesh withstand a dissection, Atomic? Visions of your scattering come to be.
I'm picking up more servitors flooding in. We'll need to take them out.
I know you're listening, Lavask. I know your people are too. They're watching the Deathless shed light on your lies, doubting you.
Our catch takes flight. Our drills tipped with the Giver's power. Into the singularity we ascend!
Another shield generator is vulnerable.
What? gonna be something here. Help me teleport back up there. There we go.
Stomach's turning. That's another shield down.
As it tears through their false heart and flimsied will.
There it is. Your plan. A full-scale push into the singularity, and those rumors of using a powered-up catch were right on the money. Lo hice. Thank you for your cooperation.
Huh? Ah, there you go. I was like, wait a minute, that's not what I'm looking for.
Generator's tight. Looks like there's crawl space under the floor.
We'll find a way through.
At your back. You replace not yours and break what others build. See what they take from us, my family. High House, stand with your Archon against the deathless blight. Protect the giver. Protect your holy servitor.
There we go. Easy money.
Not like this.
It's over, Lavask. Your prime servitor is lost, and we have its Strangelet capsule.
I reject this. We reject this. A defeat here was always a possibility, Met. Just one of the many paths to the grand design. I am victorious. Exiles victorious. We are fated to conquer the deathless. Defeat looms for those who reject the giver's embrace. You will see, as I have seen. Exiled children of Lavask, the giver's arms await us. We will bore into the timeless space and ascend.
Timeless space? They want to go into the black hole. Make it big enough so they can all go through? That's ascension?
Look at this coward, running off every line he can think of. We might have broken him.
But you picked that up. They're gearing up to try to harvest a member of the Nine. I have no earthly idea how, but it can't be good.
You dismantled that con like a pro, kid. Got him spilling everything, just a safe face. Nice work.
Thanks for the assist.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Ooh, cutscene? For no? Nope.
One prime servitor down, one capsule in the Guardian's hand.
And one Strangelet to help stabilize Kepler. We're not out of the woods yet, but every bit helps to stop that singularity from growing. Orin's informed me the Ionians need our assistance again.
Get that back to the Caldera, hero. Keep me in the loop if we gotta move. I don't think we've seen the last of our boy Lavask.
Speaking of being in the loop, Mr. Drifter, Orin had mentioned you two used to know each other.
There was a time when that had been a line, and you'd be crossing it. But that was a long time ago. Yeah, we knew each other.
Huh.
Lodi, as the Guardian tracks down more Strangelets, we're wanting to better understand the presence of dark matter on Kepler. You have an Ionian contact we could speak with?
Sure do. Dr. Carnahan's gonna be your gal. She's, she's a bit of a recluse, doing a bunch of research out here in the sticks. She was one of the first Ionians I met when I landed here. I say met. She did point some kind of thingamajig at my head. Not a gun, mind you, more like a Swiss Army medieval gauntlet.
Huh. Well, anyways, that's where we're gonna end off today. Ooh, what's this?
This was in place before I got here, so I don't have any frame of reference myself for what's beyond it, just what I've translated. And a lot of that is highly figurative, too. They talk about it like... oh, like you or I would talk about a god.
Do you think it is a god? Or that they think of it as one? Whatever it was that became the singularity.
Hard to say. Don't think their relationship to the divine is quite the same as mine. More like hypothesis, trial, iteration. Amen.
Familiar. In that spirit, given what we know. My hypothesis is that the source of the singularity on the other side, that holy anomaly, is the Nine that invited us.
Well, anyways, that's where we're gonna wrap it up. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream today, and I appreciate whoever came out to watch. Obviously a shorter one, and obviously not a game that I'm usually doing. However, like I said, I'm doing my best to support this game, little by little, so we'll see how much longer we play this game for. I do hope to get some Escape the Backrooms in. No stream tomorrow, but there will be a stream on Friday at 9 p.m., so just keep that in mind. So I will see you guys back on Friday.